Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary playthrough. This one is going to be for Captain America, the first Avenger. So, Mastermind is going to be pretty obvious here. We're going to be using Red Skull. So, he's 7 attack, and then each Master Strike, if I can get this to focus, is each player KOs a hero from their hand. So, that's pretty straightforward. Now the scheme we're using, there may be some questions about it, but let me explain. We're going to be doing Change the Outcome World War II. So there are 7 twists and, well, if it'll focus, an extra villain group, so I'll talk about those in a minute. The Axis invades a new country on each twist. Put all villains and bystanders from the city on the bottom of the villain deck. The number of villains, city spaces changes. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. If any villains escape the country, stack a twist next to the scheme as a conquered capital. Twist 1's Poland, 4 spaces. Twist 2 is France, 3 spaces. Twist 3 is USSR, 6 spaces. 4 is England, 3 spaces. 5 is US, 5 spaces. 6 is Australia, 2 spaces. 1 Switzerland. 7 is Switzerland, 1 space. And then when 3 capitals are conquered, evil wins. Now I'm doing that because obviously the Unleash the Power of the Cosmic Cube would be more appropriate maybe, but that's also kind of what's going on in Avengers. And I'm doing my best to not reuse schemes. There's one exception, and you'll eventually find out what that is. But I'm not reusing schemes. I'm doing my best to not reuse Masterminds, although we'll be using Loki for the next one because he's the main villain of Avengers. I'm going to do my best to not reuse cards. Heroes are going to be reused because obviously there's only one Thor. There's only so many Captain Americas, right? So I'm going to do my best to not reuse stuff. Stuff will get reused, obviously, and, we'll just do it. But for now, I'm trying to use different stuff. And so, he was a Nazi. He was trying to change World War II for them to win. So this was just Red Skull using the science from the Cosmic Cube to try to change the outcome of the war. So that is why we're using that scheme rather than the Cosmic Cube. Now, the heroes we're using are going to be Captain America, 1941, Agent, obviously because Captain America during World War II, Agent X-13 because there's no Agent Carter, and then obviously Winter Soldier because Bucky. So all the heroes actually are from the Captain America expansion. But obviously Bucky being Cap's friend, being Steve's friend, so we're going to use them. For the villains, we're using Hydra, and we're going to be using Masters of Evil World War II. And then for the Henchman, we're using Hydra Base. So those are locations, so we get to throw those in. So let's go ahead and get the game started here. We've got our stuff shuffled up. Let's take a look at the first card here. And it's going to be Endless Army of Hydra. So those cards suck to fight against, but we'll figure out. So we've got we got 3 and 3. So we'll grab this first. So we get Sniper Squad. It's 1 attack, 1 recruit, and if I play 4 shield cards, I get 1 mana at a time, which means if I activate the effect at the beginning of my next turn, I get to play a copy of that card. So that's really good. Alright, Scheme Twist. So this is going to go on the bottom. The first one, so we only have 4 city spaces, and we're going to play 2 cards from the villain deck. Scheme Twist. We're down to France, 3 city spaces. I still got to play 2 cards from the villain deck, so this is going to be, it should be 2 for that one, and then 1 more for the other one. So I think 3 total. So we've got this, Ambush, Executioner captures a bystander, and then we have this. This is Master Strike. We have to KO one of our heroes from our hands. We're going to KO this, and we're going to play another card. Radioactive Man ambush. Radioactive Man captures a bystander. So that was a fairly eventful turn. I got to put some stuff on the bottom. So let's put this to the bottom and this to the bottom. Okay, so that was fairly eventful. So we have 3 recruit here. How many city spaces are? There's only 3 city spaces. So that's going to make things difficult. We're going to get this Bionic Arm. It's a 2 attack, and then if I play a tech hero, I get mana at a time. And then I will grab this for the other 2. So let's see. Yeah, if any villains... Yeah, we only have 3 city spaces right now. So there's a good chance that Hydra Kidnappers is going to escape. Unless we get a location, that would be great. Or we get a bystander, or we get another scheme twist. Yeah, all that stuff should go to the bottom. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if we get a scheme twist, that'll be good too, because then they'll go to the bottom. Alright. And I can't kill anything this turn anyway. Alright, we got Viper, so he's going to escape. We're going to have to KO one of our cards that is here. Alright, and so one capital has been conquered. So I'm just going to keep this here to keep track of dice. So there's 1 out of 3. So we're not really in a good place here because I don't have any attack. But I have 5 recruit. So we'll grab this spy network. I get 2 attack where I get to choose to get agents, a shield officer. And then if I play a red hero, I also get 1 at a time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, please don't be something bad. Okay, so he's going to escape. He escaped with a bystander. So we're going to have to discard a card from our hand. So let's discard this. Oh, we're going to have to KO a card that is 6 or less. And KO this. And then his fight effect is, or escape effect is KO a bystander for each player's victory pile. We don't have that, so we don't have to worry about that. But a lot of bad stuff just happened there, and we're at 2, so we're not doing too well. Maybe we can kill something. Oh, ambush. This guy captures a bystander. Okay, so can I make 5 attack this turn? I can. Perfect. So let's put this on the bottom after we did our draw 2. Let's play 1, 2. All right, so 2 and 2. This will give us 3 and 3. I get 1 at a time. And then I'll play this for 2. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. Let's kill this. Melter. So fight if I'm a savior. I'm not a savior, so I have to have 3 bystanders in my victor pile, and I don't, so I'm not a savior. So I'm just going to get the effect to draw a card. That might have just kind of screwed me. That's okay. We'll figure it out. But I did get rid of that, so let's see. Alright, and I have 4 recruit now. So I'll grab this sniper nest, so it's draw a card, 1 recruit, and if I play tech hero, it's man at a time. We're going to end the turn there. So not a total disaster that turn, but it's not likely I'm going to be able to do anything next turn. Oh, it's okay. We have Hydra Base. So it's a location, so it's going to sit there and then until we kill it. So it's Hydra Base gets +2 villains here. It's only 2 attacks, so maybe we can get rid of it. We can. We have 4 recruit and 3 attack. I'm going to pick the 2 attack on this. We'll kill the Hydra Base here. It's going to let us KO one of our heroes. We're going to KO that. And then we have the 4 recruit. The problem is I don't want... Well, I guess I'll get this. So Devoted Patriot is it's draw a card, and if I play... Oh, actually, hold on. I got man at a time. Or I got 1 man at a time for her. So I actually have 5 recruit this turn. But I can't do anything with it. And then an extra attack, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and I'll grab this for 3. And then I'll grab this for 2. So I forgot about I had the 1 at a time for that turn. So the thing that'll come in handy with the Devoted Patriot card is once I get green cards, and then I can get the man at a time, and then I can start my follow. It's like I got to set up. It's a setup card. So I thought this was going to be fairly easy, to be totally honest with you, and I'm already like 1 villain escaping away from losing the game. So yeah, it's not as easy as I thought it'd be, but that's okay. That makes it more challenging and more fun to see after. To like see us win this. So let's go ahead and flip over this scheme twist. we're going to put these on the bottom and play 2 cards from the villain deck. 1, Smelter, he's going to capture a bystander. Funny enough, he got News Reporter. And 2, Scheme Twist. This is going to go to the bottom. I'm going to play 2 cards from the villain deck. We only have 3 spaces now. So 1, Master Strike, we're going to KO one of our cards from our hand. So we're going to KO this. Play another card from the villain deck. Endless Army of Hydra, another card from the villain deck. Master Strike, we're going to KO a card from our hand. And then play another card from the villain deck. Scheme Twist, this is going to go to the bottom. We'll play 2 cards from the villain deck. Hydra Base, Hydra Base. Alright. I think I did everything right. And we're on Scheme Twist number 5. So that is 5 spaces. We have to put 3 cards on the bottom of the deck. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3. Okay. Holy mackerel. That was a big, that was a crazy turn. But, yeah, that was kind of wild. Alright. So this is what we're rocking with. We'll throw that down. We'll play this, get to draw our card. And then we'll get the man out of time next turn. So we'll remember that we get to draw a card at the beginning of our next turn. Play that, we're going to get to draw a card. We have 4 recruit there. And then I'll play this for attack. So I have 4 attack. Let's take out the Hydra Base. We're going to KO one of our heroes. Take out the other Hydra Base. KO another one of our heroes. With the 4 recruit, we really can't grab a whole lot. So I'll just grab a sidekick here. And we will end the turn. I get to draw a card from man out of time. The man out of time cap. And then... Now the nice thing is I don't have... Most of my shield cards are gone. Alright. Alright, we got Hydra Kidnappers. So let's see what we got here. We're going to drop down 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 recruit so far, 1 attack, 2 attack. We got 1 minute at a time on that one, and we're going to play this to draw a card. Alright. So we do have 3 attack. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit, 3 attack. So let's kill this for the 3 attack. It's going to let you may gain a shield officer. I am not going to take the shield officer. Then we have the 6 recruit. I'm sorry, 6 attack. No, so 6 recruit, I'm sorry. 6 recruit. We're going to grab Liberate the Prisoners, Captain America. It's 3 attack, and then if I play an Avengers hero, I get to rescue a bystander. And then if I'm a Savior, I get to draw a card. And remember, Savior, you have to have 3 bystanders in your victory pile. I only have 1 at the moment, so I won't be able to do anything with that. But we will be able to do some stuff. Oh, let's flip this over here. Once we get that going. Yeah, I legit thought this would be a lot easier. And I think, well, like I said, we're at 5 city spaces because 5 twists have come out. So we're at USA, and it's 5 city spaces. All right. Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. We're going to be Australia, so we're going to have 2 spaces. So 1, he's going to capture a bystander. And 2, he's going to get this bystander. We're going to throw a card to the bottom here. Kind of want to throw these ones so I can get some maybe smaller cards to recruit. Okay. So we'll drop that down. We'll draw a card. We're going to play this for 2 attack, and we're going to get 1 at a time, so we'll get this a second time. Oh, and I have the 1 at a time from the yellow return, so I have 1 recruit and 1 attack. I got to remember that. So, this is going to be an extra attack, and this is going to be an extra recruit. So, I'm going to play these 2 here. I'm going to get to draw a card from that one. I'm going to play this one here and I'll get mana out of time for this one. So there's more attack because I played Tech Hero. I'm going to play this to draw a card, and I'm going to get mana out of time for that one for playing a green hero. Play another recruit there. I will play this to get attack and recruit. And then I'll play this, and I played an Avengers hero, so I'll get to rescue a bystander. So it's plain 1 there. Alright, so we got a lot going on here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack, 10 attack. We have 10 attack. Let's take out Executor here. So I get these 2 bystanders, and then it makes me a Savior, so I get to draw a card. And then, yeah, that's it. And this lets me get a sidekick. So let's get the sidekick first, and then we'll draw a card. That leaves me 4 attack left, 5 attacks. So I can't do anything with that. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. So with that recruit, we'll grab this as well. And then we will end the turn. I'm sorry, I had 5 recruit. I could have got something else, but that's okay. So we're going to end the turn. I have to remember that I have, before we send these to the discard pile, I get to draw an extra card. So there's my extra card I get to draw. I get 2 extra attack, and I get to play this card again, and I'm going to play it for attack. So I have 4 attack and an extra card to draw. So those are 2 cards in my hand. So my deck is so minimal at the moment that I'm able to basically utilize this mana at a time and 1 mana at a time every turn, maybe. Alright. Alright. So flip this over. Alright. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to play this and draw a card. I'm going to play this and get mana at a time again for playing Tech Hero. So I've got 2. I'm going to play this, get to draw a card. I'll get my mana at a time for that as well. So 7, 8, 9, 10, and a 5. 10 attack, let's take out Red Skull once. So we have draw 2 cards, then draw a card for each Hydra villain in Victor pile. So I am using Hydra, so that's the one we're going to reference. So I've got one Hydra card, so I get 3 cards to draw. So we have 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we had 10 attack, because it was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 attack. I had 8 attack, and he was 7. So I have 1 attack left. What the heck? And then 5 recruit. So I have 1 attack left. No, that's not right. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. So I have 2 attack left. So 2 attack, 3, 4 attack. I get 1 at a time for playing a red card. So I have 4 attack, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. I get to rescue a bystander for playing an Avengers hero right here. And then I get to draw a card because I'm a savior. I'm going to play this. 10 attack, and then it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit, and I get 1 mana at a time for this. So I've got 10 attack, and I've got 6 recruit, so let's hit Red Skull again. This time you get +3 attack. So I went from 10 to 3 to 6. Dang it. 6 attack. So I can't do anything with that, unfortunately. But I've got 6 recruit here. So let's go ahead and grab, with the 6 recruit, another one of these. Liberate the prisoners. We're going to throw that down there. And then we will end our turn. This will go to the bottom. So let's remember, we're going to utilize this real quick. I have 1 attack and 1 recruit for this, 1 at a time. I get 2 attack for this one, so I've got 3 attack. I get to draw a card for this one, and I've got 2 attacks, so I'm at 5. Man. I was really worried at first, and now I don't feel so bad. But I got to end this quickly because if the other scheme just comes up and it'll force a card out, then we're not in a good place. So I can only hope I can win the game next turn. Basically, is my hope. Which I have 5 attack and I only need basically 14. So all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll see. We got Radioactive Man, Ambush. He captures a bystander. Alright, so we have 5, 6, 3 recruit there. 7 attack right there. And we have 7 attack. So let's go ahead and take out Red Skull again. Well, hold on. Kind of running a risk here because I can take out Red Skull, but I think actually I shouldn't take out Red Skull. Let's take out Radioactive Man. because we're going to need to kill him for 5 of my 7. So I have 2 left. This is going to be this because of this card. This is going to come here. Fight if each player's not a savior gains a wound. I'm a savior, so I'm fine there. That's a 3 attack villain. I have 2 left. I'm going to drop this down for 2 attack. Drop this for 2 attack. I'm going to 1 minute at a time, so I'll get that next turn. And I'll kill this. It'll let me KO one of my heroes. And I have 4 recruit. So that kind of put me in a bad spot. 5 recruit, I'm sorry. That put me in a bad spot for that, because if a villain came out, if I killed him and couldn't win the game after taking out that tactic, and I need to take out another tactic, we would have lost if a villain came up. So, because the city only has 2 spaces. So I do have 5 recruit though, because 1, 2, the one I KO'd, the one from 1 minute at a time, and this one. So we'll grab this. It's KGB training. If you played at least 7 cards this turn, get +2. Shouldn't be too hard. Ooh, snap. Always hitting the camera. Always hitting the camera. Okay, so we're going to end the turn there. Let's just kind of recount what we have. We've got 2 attack, 3 attack for the 1 minute at a time, and then we've got 1 recruit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Hopefully we can not die. So we got a Master Strike here. We have to KO one of our heroes. We're going to KO that, play another card from the villain deck, and it's Supreme Hydra. All right, so maybe we can end it here. So we're going to play this and draw a card. So there's 3 recruit there. We're going to play this and get mana at a time. So 2, we're going to play that and get mana at a time. We're going to draw our card. So right now we have 5 attack. All right, we got 6 attack. 7, 8, 9. We're going to draw our card. We're going to get Rescue Bystander, and then because I played an Avengers here, and then we're going to draw a card because we're a savior. All right. We're going to do it again. Rescue Bystander. Draw a card. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 attack. So we're going to take out this. I get 4 recruit, and we're going to take out the last tactic, and then it doesn't really matter. So that's going to be the game. I was really kind of debating on killing this to try to get some more points, but to be totally honest with you, I was really worried we were going to lose. So there's the victory pass. Let me count that, and we'll see what the score is. I'll be right back. All right, so we had a total of 42 victory points, so not a whole lot, but 6 twists came out, so that's minus 18. So 42 minus 18 is 32, 24. But we had 2 villains escape, so minus 2 for 22, and then 1 is escape, which is minus 4, so 18. So 18 victory points on that game. Not a whole lot of points. Hopefully that was really entertaining. That was a little harder than I thought I was going to be, but we had a lot of cool combos there. So yeah, that was the game. Let me know how you would have done this differently if you would have done MCU, Captain America, First Avenger. Let me know if you've done this particular playthrough and what you got on it. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the Avengers, the end of Phase 1. I'll see you guys for that video.